So Danny, massive victory today, through to the quarterfinals now. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, it was good to win. I mean, I think that there was many permutations beforehand, but we just said, be patient early on. Like against Spain, we went out too early and we got done. So we tried to just be a bit more patient. I know the crowd a little bit in the big first 10 minutes getting a bit frustrated, just keeping the ball, but you don't know how tiring it gets. And we wore them down a bit in the end. I mean, Jamo made some great saves, by the way. I think what happened was when we went in the lead, we thought a few people wanted to score a goal, and we just got done on a couple of counters. But I mean, I have to say, for his age, he's unbelievable. Physically, some of the saves he's making.
Commanding presence still, isn't he?
He could still play. I think he could still be a Premier League keeper for sure. No doubt.
Do you think you've got enough left in the legs now going to the quarterfinals?
Well, I think, do you know what? If you look at some of our players, Lee Hendry, Phil Neville, Hesk, got a lot fit like Youngie's fit. You know, we've got a lot of younger players. Stevie's only just finished, you know, and so that might suit us. Longer it goes on, but we're waiting to see. I say that tentatively, but we look forward to the draw. Hopefully, it's favourable, and then I think the main thing is to get to the semis and have a nice finish tomorrow, whatever it may be. But the game this evening, we'll be looking forward to that. I think someone said we might be able to get Germany, and that'd be a bonus.
Just a quick word on your old side, Liverpool. Been busy already this summer, signed a couple of good players. Van Dijk's still in the offing. What are you expecting from them next season as a whole, as a unit?
I think the main thing for them is to get better defensively, isn't it? I mean, we know that they can score goals and play on the front foot, and they've got attacking players. They've added to that. Defensively, set plays, they struggled a bit at times last season. So that'll be where he's trying to. It's the class in football. It's always a balance between being an attacking side that scores goals and being tight at the back as well. That's what he'll be working on, because he's not stupid. He knows what the problems were. It's whether they can get the better players in. I mean, Van Dijk would be a brilliant sign if they can get him ahead of some of the big clubs, and he's a good footballer as well, which helps. I think they probably need a left back. I know there's rumours of certain players at the moment, but my understanding is that they're really trying to have a go. And I suppose as a football club, if you're going to put your hand in your pocket and try, that's the best you can do, because you're competing with billionaires, aren't you? So I hope they do well, because I think the fans are on his side. I think they play good football. That's what you want to see. Just a bit better defensively, and they'll have a little chance, yeah, fingers crossed.
Just a final one. You know how hard it is being a midfield player at Anfield. Mohamed Salah's just come in, big signing, big money. What are you expecting from him next season?
Well, I would imagine he'll play one of the wide or more forward positions than actually midfield, but he's quick, goes past people, he can score a goal. I don't think we can say he failed at Chelsea, because he didn't play enough to say he failed. I think what it does do, it adds really good competition for places, you know, with the Champions League as well coming up. Because people forget that although you say, well, where's he going to play, who's he going to play instead of, there's that many games coming up. And we saw how Liverpool lost Mane's pace, didn't they, for what, a month, 2 months, and suffered because of it. That you need numbers. If you look at Chelsea this season, they've had at times, you know, Willian, who was their best player for sitting on the bench. You've got to have that strength and depth, and Liverpool need that to compete, so I think it's a good sign. I think he'll do well. Right, man.